Hey YouTube, I'm just popping in here to say hi and also to introduce this long-lost Mauritius vlog. So my fiance and I went to Mauritius around this time last year, so about a year ago, and I filmed a lot of things on an SD card, and I thought I lost that SD card in the moving process, but turns out I didn't lose it. I found it again. So a year later, I'm compiling this footage and posting it because we had a really amazing trip. So I'm glad I got those memories back, and I hope you enjoy our travel vlog. For golfing at an 8:45 a.m. time. It's only like 11:30 now. There's 13 holes. Golf this morning was very fun, but so freaking hot. But Roddy wanted to continue playing on, so I just was a little caddy, a little cart girl for the rest of the round, and then played again on 18 just to finish off the course. But yeah, it was just unbearable for me. I'm naturally bad with heat, but golfing in 30 degrees with like 100% humidity was just painful. So not worth it to me. I'd rather just sit in the cart and drink some beer. And then unfortunately how the weather has been working here for our trip so far is sunny all morning and then cloudy and rainy all afternoon. So by the time we finished golf, got back to the hotel, our sunbathing time was completely done. So we just we went in the ocean, laid around in the shade under some umbrellas and read and had a little nap. And now that takes us to our dinner tonight, where we're going to an old, it's called the Chateau, but restaurant. So I think it'll be really nice. It's the fanciest dinner we're going to during our trip. So we've gotten all pretty and we're about to head off.
Thank you very much.
Just leave it inside.
Thank you. Our full Sunday got the better of us, so we're both quite burnt and exhausted. So we've decided to have a quiet evening in for this evening. We're watching The Gladiator because it's just on TV. And we got a whole order of room service to dive into. Today's our catamaran tour day, so we went searching for dolphins this morning and then jumped off the boat, went snorkeling this afternoon. And now it's time for a barbecued lunch on the boat because there's a barbecue heating up the back of the catamaran. And I can't think of a better way to spend a Thursday.
Take two. Yeah, take two. That was on camera. Right, we ready?
Yeah.
There we go. 8 out of 10.
Killed it! has stopped at a little island that has like all these like shops and little drink places on it. So we got pina coladas and actually coconuts.
What was on your day?
It's been lovely.
What else?
It's been hot.
Anything else?
Would recommend.
You would recommend. Are you pissed?
Slightly. Our catamaran was so fun. We definitely caught the sun again today, but I'm not complaining. It was so nice to be out in the water all day, and it's hard to like constantly sunscreen when you're bopping in and out, but we ended up buying this little thing from those like water stands. They said it's made out of bamboo, a coconut, and the inside of oyster shells. So I thought this would be cute as a little candy jar or something. And I always like supporting those little local shacks. And then after, since we did catch some color, we went to the spa because they have a like cold plunge pool that we've been going in every day. It's like 7-degree water and only 2 people pretty much fit in this like tiny little, almost like a hot tub thing. And it feels so good. It is so hard to get in because it is freaking cold. But once you're in, your burn instantly feels so much better. So did that, then took a nap on the hammock and watched the sunset, which was really nice. And now we're all ready for a lobster dinner tonight. This is one of the like traditional Mauritian food nights that they have. It's like a themed night. So tonight's lobster, and I'm very excited. And I'm pretty sure we're eating like on the beach, so I've gone really casual with just a dress, and then I have these little, what I call Jesus sandals, because they're just brown leather straps. So that's my outfit for this evening. I haven't really filmed the past 2 days because it's been an entire beach day, and then we went golfing today and just laid by the pool in the afternoon and went to the spa as we usually do. So nothing eventful to report, but it's been so nice just chilling. Now we're off to some sort of like traditional Mauritian dinner. It's called the Boma experience, and it's pretty much just like a bonfire, I think, with like tables set up around it, and it's supposed to be all like local cuisine and fresh fish and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. It should be good. Today is our adventure day in Mauritius, so we hired a cab for the whole day, and he's just gonna take us around. First stop is this waterfall, which is, we already got a view from it at the bottom. So beautiful. Now we're hiking up to the top to get an even better view. One thing we both noticed is local people here are so friendly. I'm not sure if it's because their main industry driver is tourism or what, but yeah, everyone's so nice. So this cab driver drove us to our catamaran tour and back, and then he was just super chatty, and he said he was willing to take us around as a tour guide. So we hired him back today, and it's been great so far. This waterfall is unbelievable. I don't know if you can tell from the beads on my sweat. Oh, the beads. You can probably tell by the beads of sweat on my face, but it is hot today. I'm wearing nearly nothing and I'm still like sweating through it. So we're at Seven Colors Nature Reserve, which is these like rolling sand dunes, and they come from still the like volcanic times, and there are 7 different colors that have naturally occurred due to like different metals forming and reacting, like aluminum oxide and iron, creating different colors. I took a little snapshot of the sign. If anyone's interested in seeing more, I'll plug it in here. And then we went to this giant tortoise farm. Holy crap, those things are big, was my first reaction. They said there's a 90-year-old tortoise in there, and it's just huge and super wrinkly. Then it decided now was a good time to mate. So we watched a 90-year-old tortoise having sex. And let me tell you, they are loud little fuckers. They were screaming. Nature at its most raw, I guess.
Great stamina. I feel like you need to go low.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay.
It's like 31 degrees, straight humidity, and I don't cope well in the heat. I think it's my Canadian blood. I've never been good in like the heat and humidity. So we've had to take a breather, take a little seat, but I'm not complaining because we have a beautiful view of the sands behind us. I got an iced tea, unsweetened. It's very good. And Roddy got an iced coffee. They have a coffee farm here, so it's like we bought some local beans. Oh my god, the coffee is actually so good. And they also grow sugarcane here, so they have like a syrup made from the sugarcane that grows here. Coffee from the coffee beans from here. So, probably one of the best iced coffees I've ever had. Although they don't look that appealing because they just give us paper cups, but it's not always about the appearance. It was very deceiving the first sip we had. Also, Roddy, totally fine with bites. And I'm just getting eaten alive over here. But I've literally always, bugs have loved me. So, I have to live with it, but painful. Our little chauffeur slash tour guide has dropped us off at the La Chamarral rum distillery. So we're gonna do a distillery tour soon. This is actually great because we've heard from a couple people that have been to the island and a guy that we work with who's from Mauritius that recommended we do a rum tour. So it's beautiful here and we get to do a little tasting as well. Although they do say rum makes you angry, of like, you know, that you can Google it, there's the different kind of alcohols and how they affect you, and rum is always known to be like the angry slash violent is what it does to your brain and system. So maybe I'll start beating you up after.
Sounds about right.
Not as refined as the double distilled rum, but still it is really good. So you can mix it to Coke, to juice, for a mojito.
So we discovered today neither of us are a big fan of rum. I'm really glad we did the tasting, but not my favorite alcohol. Their shop was great though. We bought a couple, you know, knickknacks and jams and stuff that are made locally there with their rum. And now we are at our lunch spot, which is a tiny little hole in the wall, and our guide recommended that we get prawn curry, and then we also got lobster. It's Creole style, which is like the local spice, so I'm very excited for this meal. We got warned that local Mauritian food is really spicy, and so we got bread, and it came with like these pickled aubergines, which were delicious, and then this like chili dip. We put the tiniest bit on our bread, and holy crap, my mouth is on fire. It's so spicy. And that's coming from someone who actually really loves spice, at least. Prawn curry and lobster. Yum. We devoured that and it was unreal. Seriously, so good. The prawn curry. Our lunch view. Not too bad. After a very relaxing and long, cool day, an ocean day, now having a cold one out on the balcony while watching the sunset. Can't complain. Whale.
Insert Owen Wilson.
Thank you.
Happy holiday. Last day, burn day.